What's up, Pokemon trainers? Yours truly, Big T here, and today we're back with another Stevens Metagross video. I don't know why I said Metang, but you gotta get to the Metang before the Metagross. But anyways, another 500 HP beefy Pokemon, but we found a way to go ahead and completely heal all that damage off, so your opponent can't one-shot it, because they're going to be using a ton of resources, and when they can't, no matter what deck they're playing, because even Raging Bolt or Goldango has a tough time, they're going to be met with Dedenne EX with the Wondrous Shot ability, or I mean the Tail Swap ability, my fault. Move all damage counters from one of your bench Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Meaning, go ahead and try to one-shot this bad boy with its Hero's Cape on, and the Dedenne is going to go ahead, use Tail Swap, and move all those damage counters on to your opponent's active Pokemon. Of course, we're getting 500 HP because of Granite Cave and Stevens Carbink. So with these two in play, 500 HP is doable. Essentially, you're going to have 440 HP, but 60 less, that's 500. I mean, do the math. We are playing one Big Air Balloon for free for a treat, just in case we want to get our other Metagross up, since, you know, just discarding an energy doesn't feel too bad, especially when you are able to use an ability strong like X Boot. Go ahead and attach a Psychic Energy and a Metal Energy to any of your Psychic or Metal Pokemon in play, which is pretty great, pretty broken, and we are playing Clefairy EX just to go ahead and get that nice Psychic weakness on any Dragapults. And with any deck that plays Stage 2s, we're going to play a Stage 2 Pidgeot line here. We are playing a 2-2 since we are running 4 Rare Candies, and we are playing a 3-1-3 line of Beldum, 1 Metang, and 3 Metagross. Now these are going to be our main attackers. Dedenne's in there for some fun, cheap, gimmicky stuff. Let's go ahead and just see what we can do. We always, as always, play 4 games. Sometimes we play 5th if somebody disconnects or anything like that. So go ahead, put your predictions down below. How many wins am I going to get here today? Playing 4 big ones. Hopefully winning 4 big ones, because we do that almost every time. If you're part of the channel, and if you're not part of the channel, go ahead and subscribe now to be part of this community. Slowly growing. We are getting about 3 subscribers a day currently. So make sure you be one of the 3 or even part of the 100, because we are on our way to 100. And we are playing No At Meat, or No Eat Meat. So we are playing a vegetarian here. We picked heads, got tails. Going first doesn't seem too bad, because every deck in the format wants to go second. So when you feel that coin flip, most likely you are going first. But with a good hand, we can get Pidgeot out turn 2 and be basically crushing it. But yeah, our opponent's trying to decide what they're going to do. Yep, as always, as I thought, I will go first. And let's see what we get. Looks like we have no starting Pokemon. If we had a Pidgey, that would have been a great turn 1. That would have been a fantastic turn 1. I would have been happy with that. Start Pidgey, use Artazon, Rare Candy next turn, Iono. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, a little less cool. Looks like we're going to have to start Clefairy, unfortunately. We can use Ultra Ball right here just to get us, get our Pidgey down. And then we can use next turn to set up. We are playing Raging Bolt. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and just get rid of these 2. I'm going to go straight for a little Pidgey action. And I hope he doesn't get sniped, because then we'll cry. Raging Bolt does get one-shot by the Clefairy, by the way, guys. So not only is it good for that Dragapult, but it is good for the Raging Bolt. But it looks like we might not see Clefairy too long if this is Turbo Bolt. Because all he needs is... He needs that and a soda, and this thing is night-night. Maybe go ahead, grab a squawk if he doesn't have everything on. A squawk would indicate we are in Doomsville. Alright, Ogre Pawn. Maybe he was going for the squawk and the squawk was prized. That would be kind of cool. And there's the Sada, and there goes Clefairy. Oh boy. But then we can Iono this fool back down to 4. He is going crazy on the hoots. Because this guy doesn't even know what he's in for at the moment. He doesn't even know we are playing a tanky monster. Man, it does suck to lose a Clefairy so early. Especially giving up 2 prizes on the first turn. But we do got Pidgeot for this turn. And a Dedenne. Well, we definitely don't want to use Dedenne now. But we will use Iono. Hitting some pretty good stuff. We can go ahead and get Cleffa. Another Beldum down. What would be the best thing to grab right here? We can grab Rare Candy with Arven next turn. So we just kind of want to thin out, right? Thin out stuff that we won't need. So we could probably just Ultra Ball, get rid of some stuff, retreat into Cleffa. I'm not upset with doing this. Then we can just go ahead and grab Metang, and then we can draw 4. Five. Go ahead and draw 5 cards right there. Hitting the cave. And we will have the Stevens Carbink next turn too. So Arven, we can go ahead and grab Hero's Cape with the candy. Go ahead and get Metagross down. We can use... Oh, wow. Well, that sucks. I mean, that just hit what we needed. We got the Hero's Cape, the Cave, Energy, Rare Candy, and then we are able to go ahead and grab the Metang through Pidgeot. So sweet. We cannot be upset with that. And I just recently heard that there was a bug going on with the Metang that you could attach the energies to any Pokemon. So if that's still going on at the moment, I know there was just an update before I got on PTG Live today, but let's figure out a way to abuse it and try it out just for fun. I don't know how would we abuse the energy acceleration though. Like, what's some ideas that we can abuse psychic and mental energy going on to any Pokemon? But we got to see if it's true. We got to put down our Metang and see if it will let us attach it to a Pidgeot right now. This guy is taking his good old time trying to figure out things. Alright, he's not going to swing. Alright, so we got this. We got the cave. So that's 70, 142, 10, 210, 283, 50 right now. That's a little scary. What if we did that? Nah, what are the odds we whiff Metang though? We got 3 Metang and an Ultra Ball. Let's do it. Wait, we got the rare candy now though. We'll hit a rare candy, right? Yeah, we should just went with what we were originally thinking. Ugh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why didn't I just do it? I was working on. Why did I just? Oh, there was no point. Besides being an idiot, I'm an idiot. There was no point to do that besides being just a glorified dumbass. Now he's going to be able to hit that Metang. We're not going to have beefy Metang. If he bosses up this Metang, I'm leaving. Just do the Pidgey at least. Kill the Pidgey. Fuck this game. I should have just. God damn it! Why didn't I just do that? Dude, you played fucking slow as shit. Go like you played so slow. Like it took you 7 minutes to figure out what to do with Raging Bolt. Like, buddy, you suck. And I suck because I threw that from not just. I should have just grabbed the Metang. But how do you play Raging Bolt so slow? Like you got to be so dead ass garbage to sit there for so. I'm so dumb. I don't know how to attach my energy to all my Pokemon just to swing. That's all you gotta do. That's Raging Bull. It's just Sada, Teal Dance, swing, Sada, Teal Dance, swing, Sada, Teal Dance, swing. That guy's so retarded. Like, buddy, that game should have been over with like years ago. Sada, Teal Dance, swing, Sada, Teal Dance, swing. Like, come on. Why do we always play the slowest fucking people on ladder? Like, just set up. Like, this is so stupid. Like, how hard is it to set up? Like, pick your Pokemon. What are you doing? Like, there's only 7 options of cards. And you probably have like 2 basics at best. 3, oh my god. Like, we play the slowest goddamn people on the planet. Like, what are you doing? Figure it out. How hard is it? You got 7 cards. Figure it out. It's already been 30 seconds. Can't even do one action. These people just sit here. Oh, it took you 30 seconds to attach an energy. Like, fuck these people. Let's go ahead and do this. This is how you play, buddy. Go ahead and just grab some Pokemon. Yeah, we are not getting that Cleffa some value, I can tell you that much. Boom. That Carbink. We got Pidgey next turn with Arven. That's nice. So yeah, just go attach here for retreat if we need it, and end turn. And my stupid cat always just crawling in my room and then meowing when it gets locked in. You know you're a bad boy, kid. Come on. Go. Well, that sucks. I had everything in hand. Now I don't want to research 2 candies. This piece of garbage. Alright, now we got an Ultra Ball at least for next turn, so we are able to get our Pidgey up and running. So we Ultra Ball probably Buddy-Buddy Poffin Pidgey, get Pidgeot EX, go ahead and evolve him. Unless they hit Rare Candy, research, discard all their energy, and I'm getting Scream-tailed. Probably getting Fez. That'd be crazy if this was like a Rare Candy experience right here. But they only have 1 energy discarded. Oh my god. Playing the slowest people ever. It's over 3 minutes. That's crazy. I still want to see if the Metang can even like attach still. I want to see if that glitch is still going, so we can cheese some videos for you, you know, make some cheesy videos. Why do I still have the dark energy? Okay. Go ahead and get that. Then we can go ahead and candy this. And then we're going to go ahead and get Metagross. Metagross. Rare Candy him. Guess doing this is better than nothing. Now we can research that. Get a bunch of cards that are useless to us. Don't need to do that. Alright. Yeah, then we can just go ahead and knock this out. Wait, I want to see. DX boot first. Try this first. It's not working. Dang it. Well, we missed it. We missed it right before the update. I was notified too late, unfortunately. So next turn we do have Arven for Hero's Cape, and we can just get another candy just to have another Metang out. And then they're forced to swing into me, and then I just got to use the 2 bosses orders for the Garnivores. And with the Dedenne, of course. But I guess we have to wait and see what our opponent is going to take a million years trying to figure out. Oh my god, is this our first time playing? They're just kind of sitting there just, So the good news is if they swing on this, that'd be 190. And then we get everything in play. They're not able to one-shot us. Because I'm sure they don't play a Tool Jammer to stop Hero's Cape. So then they're forced to figure out, how am I going to get, even with Drifloon, which could do 300 damage and 190. So that would only make it 240, and I would survive by 10 HP. That's crazy. It'd be kind of crazy if they knew how to play. Alright. We could Fez for 3, but we don't need to. I'm just going to go ahead and get the Hero's Cape now. And burn a Nest Ball. So give me that. We can go ahead and just, what, we have 1 stadium, or do we have 2? We have 2 of them. Okay, sweet. So I think with 2, we can just go ahead and play that out. And then if we get Stadium Bump, we get Stadium Bump. We got 2 Psychic. And 1 Dark, which I need to switch out. Accidentally had that. I was using this. It doesn't matter. Let's just put it there. Let's go ahead and Metal Stomp. And then now we are 500 HP. We can always go ahead and use Pidgey for the Dedenne. So even if they swing 190 on us, we're tanking, so it's going to be 130. But then they have Monkey Dory. Ugh. 130, 160, 320, and then we can send it all back. So we got Stadium bumped, okay. So even if they use double Monkey Dory, and I got 30 less right now, that'd be 220. So and then they gotta do it again. But I'm gonna have the Granite out. I doubt they'll have the, unless they kill the Carbink. Yeah, so they're able to go ahead and move 60 over. So I'm going to be at 220 if they put it all on the Metagross. Which then, if they do the same thing they just did now next turn, I can be KO'd. Alright, for some reason they didn't attach that Dark Energy they got to it, so... Let's go ahead and put the energy there. Let's get this cave back. And then we'll have this set up for next turn, and then just let's X boot. So yeah, we can get it set up. And then we'll go ahead and just swing, because we should be fine. So now we got everything set up. So if they swing one more time into us, we can probably just boss up the other Gardevoir, knock that out, or even knock out their Fez. Something stupid. Because what they're doing 130, so that would be 320, and they double Monkey Dory. I mean, come on. And with their 3 energies right there, they only have 3 in the discard. Bossing up this Gardevoir if they swing on us, and then just knocking it out with the Dedenne EX is pretty good. Why do they just do that? We don't have it. I mean, we'll find a way to get it back, right? I mean, I got 3 Ultra Balls in the deck. Well, 1, if it's not prized. But We need boss. We need boss next turn. So, in a good world right now, we hit Ultra Ball. And then with Ultra Ball, we can go ahead and grab Dedenne and grab boss with Pidgey. So all's not lost at the moment. All is just beginning, hopefully. Another Monkey Dory. 3 Monkey Dories is insane. Or even, we might just have to, like, Pidgeot boss and then kill this Garnivore. And then next turn, try to Dedenne if we can. I mean, that's cool too, because that just evens out our prizes. Well, we can go ahead and manually retreat. Energy Recycler, put it back, and then get our switch card. He's going to go ahead and attack that. It's wasting a whole attack on that. He could just Granite bring that next turn if he really wanted to. Let's just give him a thumbs up, being like, wow, you're really good. The best Pokemon Master we've seen. Like, what was that? Like, what? I think it was like the dumbest situation. What? We just gonna go see if we just need to see how many bosses we got. We got one. Let's put it in hand. What am I in danger now though? Like what, 60 for sure, so that's 250. Now we got, because we got this. We're not in danger. Yeah, maybe we should have grabbed a rod and got the Carbink pen. Just in case. So what, that's 160. So that'd be 350. Double Adrenaline. I mean, I'm overthinking it. Right? Overthinking it? Do I stadium up my own stadium? Just to be safe? We're fine, right? We're fine. Right? We're fine. Do I do this just in case we're not fine? That way he can do some damage next turn? I mean, we should be fine. Even if we get knocked out, we'll have Fez. But we just won't have damage counters to move. Yeah, because they would have to have their Artazon, or other Artazon. Because then it'd be 193.80. Double Monkey Dory kills me. I mean, I did misplay. I should have, instead of grabbed the boss, I should have thought about that. And then rotted into rotted Carbink, Pidgeot for Carbink, and then I would have been safe because then they would have to deal with Carbink and Granite Cave, which they couldn't do. But if they stadium whiff, and we survive. So plus, I kind of want them to attack into this and have like, oh, that sucks mentality, because I want to be able to use the Dedenne at least once. Because they would have played Stadium right now if they already had Stadium. So I'm not sure. There's no way they're triple monkey dooring though. No way. If they triple monkey door, it's a kill. They're triple monkey dooring, which is does 20 damage for each bench Pokemon. So that's gonna be, we need to do 210. How would I get a whole bench? Put the Dedenne down, that would be 3, and then I would just need to see what's in the deck with Pidgey. Right? Oh wait, they're being stupid. They didn't, they need the Adrenal Brain, all of that off the first Monkey Dory. I mean the first Carnivore. Because I could, it's going to be 210 either way. I mean Fez or Carnivore, so. Unless they're stupid and they don't Adrenal Brain off this Carnivore. So, I mean, putting Clefairy down, this kind of was a baller play. Because the whole bench gets me 210 or 220. So I would just need to hope that a Buddy-Buddy Poffin, I mean, one Pidgey's in there, Beldum's in there. So we might have Cleffa Beldum. That's all we need. When we don't have a Buddy-Buddy Poffin though. So we only play 3. But we got Fez. We do got Fez. Alright, that was perfect, man. Alright, there's one bench Pokemon. We can go ahead and quick search just to see what we got. Oh yeah, we just seen another bench Pokemon. And boss. Huh. Alright, well, that makes things a little tough. Because then we're not able, so we just need one more bench Pokemon. Or Artazon. Fuck us. 200 on the dot, so stupid. That's so dumb. That's so stupid. We couldn't hit the... Oh my god. And maybe they don't have an energy. Who knows? No chance they have Earthen Vessel energy, right? What? I always fucking have it somehow. I hate this deck! This deck sucks! I fucking hate it! Even though I misplayed the last game, but fuck 4 rounds of this bullshit. I'm not even... Don't even bother with this. I messed up the deck list too. I don't...